What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So you guys have been spamming us, telling us we have to react to Caitlin Clark's passing and her assisting because that's probably one of her strongest spots, if not stronger than her shooting. So, you know, with all the comments, we had to do it. So we said, why not? You guys sent us this video. It's called Caitlin Clark Long Passes, but they get increasingly spectacular. So they're going to get better and better as the video goes. So make sure you guys stick around to the end because we want to see the best passes that she can do. Yep. Before we do,
please make sure you smash that subscribe button because we are on route to 100k now.
Let's make that happen, guys.
Play here in the first quarter, looking for Reese. Bentley tips it away and off and running. Nice. Caitlin Clark wins the pass. Thread the needle. My goodness, what a blitz for Temmie and the Fever.
This is the easiest way that you can score in transition. Live ball turnovers were an absolute thorn for Chicago.
Caitlin got it. Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, and we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, the biggest lead of the game.
The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Back Bentley the rebound. Here comes Clark, bouncing to Thad Bentley, who lays it in.
So far, all three passes came from counter-attack. So the opposition team missed their opportunity to score. And she was very good at turning that into an opportunity, which created us or set up a goal for them. So that's very impressive so far.
Not only tonight, but this season. Watch this connection. One more time.
Cunningham from downtown. Here's
good.
Mitchell behind the defense.
That was sick. Over everyone.
Here's Mitchell behind the defense.
Just watched it go.
Russell pick. Now to Horston.
It's
a decent look. Can't get it to
Another
go.
Counter attack.
All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And the baseball.
This is a pass.
I said this in a couple of the videos.
I knew this was coming.
She is one with the ball. Is that what you thought?
I thought you was going to say something else.
Okay, maybe I'll say that.
Carry on.
But yeah, she is one with the ball. The ball like goes wherever she wants it to go. I think she speaks to the basketball before she starts playing.
What you said in the other video, which is...
I think I know what you're going to say.
About her analysing.
She calculates everything,
and being 5 steps ahead of everyone. And someone in the comment section below said she used to play soccer at a decent level. Like, if she wasn't basketball, she was going to play soccer. It was one or the other. But obviously, with basketball being more lucrative, she took down that route. But maybe she got it from soccer as well. Because, you know, with soccer, you got or football, what we call it, you've got to be like that as well. And obviously, with basketball being fast-paced as well, it's probably added to that. So she's well ahead of the opposition, clearly.
She is 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
That not very many players can make from behind the free throw line.
Let's have the final say. First lead for the Liberty that didn't last long.
And good
and the Fever.
Well.
And they need Smith in the game. And this is just a simple transition bucket.
Here's 25. How about back? Bentley running the floor there. And the find there from Clark.
Clark head up as always. Just run with it and finish it. Head on a swivel.
Head on a swivel.
The game, they've started to hit their threes after being cold early. Miss there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead.
Whoa.
Oh, what a dime! And Mitchell
lays
it in. And Caitlin Clark officially has the
good
most assists
Good catch as well.
Yeah, good catch as well, yeah.
Gus is saying too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, back Bentley. Don't wait.
Transit.
Have you noticed, yeah? Every time they mess up the play and then it's a counter attack, whoever catches it just gives it straight to him.
Yeah. Here you go. Do your
and then
magic.
she just does some mad pass. From, like,
Don't guys, I've got this.
That's hilarious.
Defense.
Just watch it, guys.
And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame pass. Gotta love the
That was the first one that wasn't a counter
Look
attack.
at Nalissa Smith running the floor. And it's been the Nalissa Smith show here in the first quarter.
To the Commissioner's Cup final. What a dish. Down the floor. Wallace.
Good finish as well.
The finish plus the foul. On a beautiful delivery from Clark.
For Caitlin Clark's game, the deep three is one, and the get-ahead pass is another. Oftentimes, it's gets her on the bounce. Dolphin too strong.
There's Caitlin.
Quickly up the floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in.
Could have held for one, did not, but able to hit.
Here's the flick ahead. Alyssa Smith lays it in on the delivery from Clark.
Curling is Agumake. Going right off the window, no good there. We've seen a couple of bunnies on both sides missed thus far. Clark now over the top.
Good
Another
vision.
nice pass, and this one is.
Hines Allen will launch and miss on a 3-ball. Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson.
The ball by Katie Lou Samuelson.
Good power behind him
Caitlin
as well,
on a
isn't it?
dime right there.
Maybe big.
You know what? As much as people cuss her and say, "Oh yeah, she wants all the attention to herself," blah, she is clearly a very good team player. Very
Facts.
good team player, and she's analyzing everything. Like I said, she's 10 steps ahead. Like one of her teammates passes something over to the ball over to her, but she doesn't think, "Oh, let me go.
Let me be the
score it myself."
star. And
She's passed it to whoever's closest to the net. Here, girl, you
and
take that.
there's been opportunities from the looks of it where she had the space to try the 3-pointer, which we
Yeah.
know she's very good at, but she gave it to a teammate instead.
Yep.
And this is our first reaction to, you know, her passes. A lot of the content we've seen was a lot of on her shooting, which was fantastic. But it just comes to show she's not just a one-trick pony. She can play the ball as well, not just shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very multi-talented.
Threes and D.
We can come up with something. We'll workshop it.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in there.
Has the ability to turn your own building against you. Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
Nice.
Boston with a nice rim run.
Says going to her right side, being physical and finishing even with contact.
Clark, what a
Oh,
pass. Hit
clean.
stride. And
Clean.
lays it in. First lead of the quarter for Indiana.
Have you noticed though, like there's nothing against them or they're not bad or anything, but all her team players, they have to be next to the net to shoot.
Yeah.
Whereas Caitlin Clark, she's outside of that.
She's
ring.
hitting 3-pointers. The thing is, 3-pointers are not easy to do. She
Well,
just
clearly.
makes it look easy.
Yeah,
So
she does.
That's the thing.
She
like,
makes me think I can do it.
Yeah, we can't. I can't. I don't. We don't play basketball. Like she's hitting them like it's nothing. It's
Yeah.
very hard.
And
Fever. Regain.
Look, we were
Off
missing
the
it.
mark.
She tried. That's Caitlin.
Clark comes down. There's one of those.
Oh, the teammates have done a good pass as well. That was sweet.
That was a good pass.
Both of them done sick passes.
Up ahead, Clark. Beautiful pass to Mitchell. You talked about it at the open.
Harris off the screen. Her shot too strong. And now it's Clark. Launch ahead. Mitchell
Very
behind the
quick with it as
defense.
well, man. She sees the vision. She releases the balls instantly.
Doesn't it look like a quarterback that she worked on during the break?
And Thomas just fires it up there and banks it home to beat the shot clock. Clark launching ahead and Hull with an answer.
The blonde girl's quite good at finishing, but she's putting
Dana
away a lot of them.
Evans penetrates left side, cuts the lead to one, gets it right back. Zach
Straight
Penley
to
with a
Caitlin.
huge block.
Go,
An absolute wall at the rim.
Nice.
She gets that much time.
Oh, pass ahead. Smith running the floor. Clark pays her off.
Watch this angle right here.
Loose ball ends up in the arms of Indiana. Great look. Smith able to finish off the dime from Caitlin Clark.
Oh,
Pass. And Wallace.
that was dirty. That was a dirty pass. Love that. Love that.
Clark. The feet
That was a
underneath.
strong
Back
shot.
Binley working against Giroux. What a move
Hurt
there.
herself.
There's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run.
The proper
Outlet
playmaker,
pass.
man.
Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
That's what I said.
Russell leaves it short. There's Clark launching ahead.
Has she
Alyssa
put it
Smith
away?
with the step through.
Good D by Boston to stay.
4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races. Ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
That is wonderful. Good.
Off that drag, she is money.
Cloud missing that 3-ball. And they can get to within 1 or tie it on a
Good
3.
toss.
Boston
Put it away.
underneath.
Yeah.
And it's a 1-point game. They have come
The
almost
scores are very
all the way
close, these
back.
games.
The basketball.
Look at the vision. Eyes to the rim.
That was a good juke
Shot
by her.
there for Rebecca Allen. Also played Christy Wallace on Team Australia. But this Indiana offense is playing with some serious pace.
Ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for...
Their team's on point. The defenders are doing their job. They're not playmakers, so they're passing it straight to Caitlin efficiently, which gives enough time for Caitlin to spot out this number 7 or the blonde girl. And they're very good at putting it away. So their team flows.
Yeah.
Everyone knows their job. No one's trying to be some superstar.
Yeah.
It just works. I really like that.
In this Fever offense.
Got to look there at Christie's sides,
Good
like
pass.
Coach Trammell in
And
her
this girl
second
puts
year.
away
And there's Nalissa Smith finishing.
Has excelled over what we'll call the much improved productivity in the back 12 of their games. Part of it is what you
In your game.
Indiana comes up with a turnover.
Don't
Here's
miss
Clark.
Smith
This
again.
time it's Smith with a foul and an and one.
Good pass by Clark.
Play after play.
Yeah, come on.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, behind the defense.
Good
Prettiest
pass.
of the year. The WNBA Friday Night Spotlight is presented by State Farm.
Pouring in and missed the bunny. Here comes Clark. Wielding through traffic, finds
Because you're going to
lays
easily
it
score
in.
that herself. Like, it was setting up.
Specimens,
Yeah.
and I think it's so much fun to see like how Megan Gustafson has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA.
Plays hard, like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing.
That's a
The
cool.
game right now is just, at an all-time.
Point range on at least 23-point attempts in a 5-game span.
Good pass.
You know who else is on that list?
Our first time watching Caitlin Clark's assists. What's your thoughts?
I need to see this girl perform live.
Yeah.
Her and her team.
Caitlin, if you're watching this, send us some tickets, man. We will fly out if you guys sort out some tickets. No, thank you so much for recommending the video, guys. If there's any other videos you want us to react to, comment them below. We are reading the comments. We're getting a lot of Larry Bird. Should we do Larry Bird? Comment below. But for now, peace out.
Bye.